This video is going to be looking at the marginal cost curve and the average cost curve and how we get them both in the long run and in the short run. So to start off with, our marginal cost curve must cut the average cost curve at the lowest point to be most efficient. To look at the first graph then, we're going to be concentrating on average cost firstly, and this is in the short run. So this graph represents the short run average cost curve. So first of all, the curve slopes downwards and then it begins to slope back up again. So there's a couple of reasons for both of these things. So let's look at the first part of it first. So at the beginning of the average cost curve in the short run, it slopes downwards. And the reason for that, there's two main reasons. The first one is our fixed costs are spread over larger outputs. So that means that there is a drop in our average cost, which is going to see a decrease in our average costs. The other part of it is it could be a better use of labor. People are becoming more skilled, more specialized, and can produce things faster. So both of these could be possible reasons for that drop in the initial drop in our average cost in the short run. But then it begins to slope upwards, and the main reason behind that slope upwards comes down to the law of diminishing marginal returns. So that law again, so it states that an increase in the quantity of variable factors eventually reach a stage where the addition to our total output will decline. So there will come a stage where we can add more and more variable factors, but actually all it's going to do is going to drive the costs back up. So it's not going to benefit our costs anymore. So how do we go from short run to long run? So in our short run, okay, and this is our long run average cost. So what happens is for our average cost in the short run, we have loads of little curves. So this could be year 1, this could be year 2, this could be year 3, this could be year 4. It could be in months, it could be in weeks. Okay, it all depends on the business. But what we do know is where those curves cut into each other, we're given quantities. So this is our quantity 1, quantity 2, quantity 3. And at these low points, that's where we get the information to plot our long run average cost curve. So that means that we actually need the short run average cost curves to be able to plot the long run average cost curves. So to put that into a sentence, we say the long run average cost curve comprises all the lowest points on the short run average cost curves. So you can see there, it's all the lowest points of those intersections in between the short run average cost curves that are used to form the long run